Doing a live from home. Right now I'm relaxing. I've been well, I thought I had this in the right spot. I almost act silly. Thought I had it in the right spot. Um Why is it doing this now? So stupid. Okay. That fell. Oh, hi Kaylee. Hi Bree. How are you? How is your time with your family, Kaylee? It's Christmas Eve tomorrow. Yes, it is, Bree. How have you been, Sunny? I've been good. I've been busy today. I was going to do my live in my kitchen, but time got away from me, and my live is going to be really short. I wanted to gift some memberships before I forget. Hey, Yvonne. Good to see everybody. Um, but yeah, I was in my kitchen cleaning all day, and then I was doing some food prep for cookies and fudge. I was measuring things up and stuff like that. And then um, at we have to leave. I think it's going to be a really short live because we're leaving here. I think in like 30 minutes or something. I don't know. It might be. And then I had to set my live up. I was just gonna hit go, but I was like, no, I got to keep with my Vlogmas titles and thumbnails and stuff. So it took me a little bit to get it set up. So that took a little extra time away from my live. No, I'm not. I'm not. I was contemplating. I'm making Chex Mix instead, but not. It's. I'm not using Chex Mix. I'm using other. I'm using other things instead of Chex Mix. Hey, Paul. How are you? Hello, you're in Poland. Nice to meet you. Joe, Joe, Joachim? Can't say your name, but thanks for coming in. Paula says, you having a nice Christmas. Yeah, I guess I am. Yesterday was my grandson's birthday, and so we went and did stuff yesterday. Went and ate dinner, and went and bought tickets for the movie tonight for Avatar in the 40. And Jason says, Happy Jesus birthday. Yep, Happy Jesus birthday. Sanan, I'm from Germany. You're getting invaded. Chochim. Oh, it's Chochim? Is that how you say it? Boo all day. Can you make me cookies, please? I am making some chocolate chip cookies. Not today, tomorrow. I'll be doing all my cooking tomorrow. And then Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Good to see you, Wendy. The new Avatar movie looks cool. I haven't even seen a trailer or anything of it. Boo all day said. I'm just gonna say Z. Okay, thank you. Okay. Hope you like. I do the Nestle Toll House cookie recipe. Mississippi Dashing. Hey, good to see you. What's up, team? I'm just doing a short live today. No ride along. I Show Speed. I wish I Show Speed came in here. That would make my day. Let's see. I've seen the trailer. Yeah, tell us how it goes. Oh, okay, I will. Joachim. Okay. Janet. Hi, Janet. The blue guy dies in Avatar. That's funny because they're all blue. Can I be mod? No. God of cringe. Hi. How are you? Nice to see everybody. My kids are here. Like I said, I think we gotta meet somebody around 6:30 or something like that. So we gotta leave here. The blue guy gets eaten in by a Godzilla in Avatar is pretty good. Patrick says, okay, well, I don't know if that's true or not. And if it is true, it's not good to do spoilers. Sports, unless I asked for it, which I did not. Good, God of cringe, good, how are you? I'm good. The sports guy says, ah, Joachim 43. Okay. Oop. Can I be a chicken? Yes, Kaylee. The blue guy fights Thor in the ending scene. You should probably give it a watch, especially appearance by RoboCop. Okay. Was 66 plus 1. And hop, I can't say that. I'll just say D. Says hello. Bree, the blue guy does not get eaten by Godzilla. I didn't think so, but you never know. And that nowadays they do crazy stuff. Tanya says, Tanya here watching from Zimbabwe. Cool. Must be really late there. You're very nice. Well, thank you, Joachim. I really don't know how to say your name. Hope you're having a wonderful Christmas. Yes, I am. I hope you are too. God of cringe. I really, 6, 7, it doesn't really make any difference to me. I don't even know why people have to put it in the chat. What's this live about, says Kaylee. Right now it's just about me sitting here. I'm relaxing. I worked all day. Well, you already heard me say that. I wasn't even in anyone's lives. I went into Kelly's live for 5 seconds and said hi and had her, in the background for a little bit. Mainly here in my room. I have my phones and then I have my computer in my room. Having an awesome holiday, says Mississippi Dashing. Yeah, I am. It's a great holiday. I've worked all month. This is the first day I haven't gone out and worked. And then I might go out and work tomorrow. I wanted to stay home today. I might try it for a minute tomorrow. I don't think I've ever done deliveries on a Christmas Eve. Hope you're having a wonderful day before Christmas. Yeah, today it's the Christmas Eve. It's 1:45 a.m. on December 24th in Zimbabwe. Wow. You're up really late. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Well, hello, beautiful lady. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, too. And Ed says, hey, hello. How's it going? It's going great. How are you? And VJ Greg says, hi. Yvonne says, hey, Sonny. They did a highlight on your discussion on my live about the no bun. Oh, I don't know what that means, Yvonne. They did a highlight on our discussion. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I got it. Okay. That's funny. God of cringe says, no shit. What are you talking about? Okay, I don't know why you're saying that. Wendy says, hi, Johnny. Pop-Tart says, season's greeting, Sonny. Where's Cher? I don't know. Good to see you, Pop-Tart. Thanks for coming in. It's going to be a really short live. I've been reading my chat, and my chat is really, really going by here. Hello, Mrs. Womble, says Johnny. Coffee Cake Loving Beach. Hi. She says hello. Pop-Tart says, hit the love button, everyone. Thank you. Joe says, hey, beautiful. Here, I'm going to get on my computer. Well, if I get on my computer, then I'm looking down, but it's hard. I have my phone on my tripod. My chat just moved up really fast. Pop-Tarts to you as well. How you been? I've been great. I hope you've been good too. Oh, you hear the birds in the background? Hey, Sunny Delight. Hey, CDL. I mean, CLD. I have just like, it's automatic in my brain to say CDL. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I say that, but it's just, you know, it must be a trucker thing. My boys have CDLs, and that's just what I think. I'm just fat. Yeah, I'm too old to be pregnant. I got a belly. Blot Outdoors says hello. I got a lot of messages that are being held for review. No, I don't have a tattoo all over my body. It's just right here. Right here. It goes down. Where is Daisy May tonight? Hey, she's probably busy. She's a busy lady. Blot Outdoors says, how are you? I'm great. How are you? Sage, do you have a sunburn or are you always this hot? Oh, funny. You look great, says Joe. Thank you. Yvonne. Oh, CLD says, gives Yvonne a Christmas tree and presents. Ether66 says, hello there. Hi. The emoji's a cowboy. Okay. And God of Cringe says, guess what? Blot says, are you married? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's kind of a personal question, but I'm not. I've been single for 20 years. I got divorced 20 years ago. Well, 20 years ago. Well, it's 19 and a half years ago. Joe says, I'm being nice. Look tattoo, please. Listening to Madonna. 12-inch extended 80 song for Christmas holidays. Anyone remember Madonna? Oh, yeah, I do. I have one question for you. Lucin says hi. Ether says, show me the birds, please. I'm not going to show the birds today. I need to clean their cage. I mean, I can show you afar. I'll show you from afar. I'm not going to go over to their cage. It's dirty. There's 2 cockatiels right there. There's a parakeet, and then there's another cockatiel somewhere, a gray one. So that's the birds. New people in here. Yeah, a lot of new people. I'm grateful for that. Hopefully everyone likes and subscribes. I sent hi from Czech Republic. These people asking too many questions. Geez, give it up, people. Stop asking questions. Yeah. Merry Christmas. God bless you all. Hi, Share Bear. Good to see you. Let's see. Share Bear, there's a share happy Christmas Eve. Bree says, aw. And then Joa Chi says, Tweety. Sally, Elvis, and Ruby, and then Buster. I have 4. Johnny says, hi, Share Bear, Merry Christmas. Sage says, you got divorced 18 years ago and retired 17.8 years ago. Ether says, I'm new. Nice. Pop-Tart says, Cher says, Pop-Tart, good to see you. Bree says, I love their cheeks, yeah. Stop asking where I live. I'm not going to tell you. I've hidden your comment so no one can see it. And if you say it one more time, I'll hide you. Abhish says, hallelujah from Wakanda. Hi. Thanks for coming in. Johnny Holt says, Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart says, Johnny Holt, seasoned greetings. Bree, how are the chickens? They're doing great. They're doing wonderful. Mercury is the one with the foot that died and fell off. And she's doing great. She's just as fast as the other chickens now, and I couldn't catch her if I tried. Johnny says, Pop-Tarts, Merry Christmas to you. Chicken kebabs, is your dad a baker? And let's see. Okay. I guess God, Cringe wants to be hidden. Too bad. That's good to hear. Love, respect, and salute, says Joe. Stolen Stones says, hi, Mom. Hi, Stolen Stones. She lives out of time zone. Hello, my friends. Oh, Dean. Dean's here. Thank you, Dean, for the gift and membership. And Queen got it. Nice. This is getting... Here, let me get on my computer so I can read my chat, but then I'll be looking down. I have my phone on my tripod, and it's kind of far away. Because if I see, it does that if I tilt it too much. So, and I have to have it on my tripod, and the tripod is a big tripod. And anyway, spreading gifts of memberships. Oh, thank you, Dean. Wakanda Army Raid. I respect, salute. Matthew says, I like grating cheddar cheese on my Chinese takeaway and microwaving it so it melts. Then chuck some chopped fruit on top, cover it in mayo sauce. Okay, well then it's not Chinese food anymore if you do all that. CJ says, hi. Hey, Miss Sunny. Hey, CJ. Johnny says, happy holidays, Dean. Yeah, happy holidays. I've been busy all day long. Cleaning, and oh shoot, I forgot. I'm trying to do gift and memberships today, and I've got very limited time. We're going to be leaving soon to go see Avatar, and we're supposed to meet my son and daughter and the rest of my family that's going. We're supposed to meet them. Ionot says hi. Don't spam, please. Dean says, out here hustling. Oh, you're out there? Of course you are, Dean. You're always out there. You're just working all the time. Okay, I'm trying to connect my Wi-Fi and I can't think. Okay. I gotta type in the password. Where's the password? Right here. Whoops. I got a new modem, a new router, and so I have a new Wi-Fi. And I just, was it yesterday? Day before yesterday. And I haven't got on my laptop yet. So give me just a second so I can get on here and do some gift and memberships. Yeah, I've been in there. Stores are wild. Yeah, I think I might try tomorrow, maybe, possibly, I don't know. But it's probably going to be pretty crazy. That's why I really don't do Christmas really too much. Not really. Christmas Eve. I did yesterday. Didn't work today. So, yeah. Johnny says, I've been very busy too. Don't spend $1,100. You spent $1,100 on your truck. Want to do some more work to it, but I'll do it little at a time. Oh, wow. Excuse me. $1,100. Yeah, I just paid off $1,100 on my phone because I did a stupid thing. And anyway, I didn't want to pay $25 a month interest when my payment was $29 a month. So it's like, didn't make any sense. So like, I'm just going to work really hard and pay it off this month. 2927 says hi. Hi. Yeah, we're gonna go see Avatar in 4D, and I've been told that the seats are really uncomfortable, and it's a really and it's 3 hour long movie. So anyway, I've been in the kitchen and living room and cleaning all day, like I said, and I've been food prepping, trying to get my, I'm making chocolate chip cookies, fudge. I'm making a no Chex Mix. It's Chex Mix, but it's not using Chex Mix. It's Chex Mix, that snack, but it's not made with Chex cereal. So I'm using other things besides that, like bacon. I'm going to put bacon in it. And then I'm going to do cheese crisp instead of, which Parmesan like crisp, and cheddar crisp, and then crackers instead of the like gluten-free crackers instead of the bread croutons or whatever. And without the Chex Mix. Okay. Get over here to my live. And I got to remember to turn the volume down. It's down. And do some gifted memberships. So yeah, we're going to be leaving, like, I would say at the most 15 minutes. So are you finding, Dean, back to where you say stores are wild? Are you back? I mean, are the stores, like, are you finding the stuff in stock, or are you having trouble finding things? Or are you doing shops at all? Maybe you're not even doing shops. And what kind of work are you doing on your truck, Johnny? My chat slowed down a whole lot. It was going really fast. Dean says, nope, 2 cancel orders, not in stock. That's what I thought. See, that's kind of the reason why I don't really do, like, Christmas Eve or, the Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve. Gary, what is this? Tell me now. You're funny, Gary. Okay. Good to see you, Gary. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, wait. You're doing your live tomorrow, right? It's tomorrow. I saw your post. NOL City Times says hi. Johnny says, I'm putting on new brake lines, O2 sensors, shocks, vacuum lines for now. Oh, okay. And Gary says, I'm off work. Let's go. Johnny says, putting complete new brake lines. Oh, wow. Yeah, afternoon. Oh, Presley. Hi, Presley. Good to see you, Presley. My live is not going to be very long today. I had to hurry. I had to get one squeezed in, though, because of Vlogmas, I've been in the kitchen working on cleaning all day. And Gary says, Johnny boy. Wendy says, Presley with a heart. Yeah, I was going to do a live while I was in my kitchen, but I had to clean it. I had to, like, my house has been neglected. Like, I've been working every day, even if it's just a couple hours in the day, but most of the time it's several hours that I'm working, and I've been working since December 2nd, And, you know, and that's not typical for me. Some people do that, like Dean. Dean does that every day, and he does his lives every day. But anyway, my house has been neglected. And I was like, I can't focus on doing my cleaning and stuff and then focus on my live too. So, uh, where are you saying your age is so beautiful? I don't understand. Presley says Johnny says, Presley, happy holidays. Presley says, Dean. Presley says, happy holidays, John. Gary says, Sonny is a national treasure. Thank you, Gary. As soon as my boys tell me it's time to go, I told them to keep an eye on the clock, even though I'm keeping an eye on the clock too, on the time too. But Gary salutes. I just don't want to lose track of time. So let me do these gifted memberships real quick. Okay, I'm sending 5. Where am I going? Oh, Avatar. 4D Avatar. We bought the tickets yesterday. Technically, if I hadn't bought the ticket already, I probably just wouldn't go. If I hadn't bought the ticket, even though I like hanging out with my family, I'm worried about the seats because they say that the seats. Angel told me that the seats are really uncomfortable and they like jerk you around, and they're like they don't recline because they're 4D. I mean, you know, they do movement and stuff. So, Gary says we made barbecue pork croissant pockets. Oh, that sounds good. Even though I don't do croissants, but that sounds good because I like that kind of thing. Is it Blue Avatar or anime? It's Blue Avatar. Yeah. The new movie. It's supposed to be 3D, well 4D, but you know, it's also 3D. I don't know if all 4D is 3D. You know, I don't know, but I'm assuming so. Okay, 5 gifted memberships. Wendy says fire and ice. Okay, we got Sally, Paul Gale, Sally D Reality, Paul Gale, Evelyn Keto Helpline. Oh, Evelyn got one. You guys don't know Evelyn. That's in another community that I go in. Eldwin, Weld and Carrie. I can't speak today. And Sonal's Nature. Nice. Okay, we got 5 more to give away here pretty soon. And Knoll City Times says, I'm speaking from Bangladesh. Oh, wow. Thanks for being here. I know a friend of mine, no, actually my sister's sister-in-law. So her husband's brother, wife, is from Bangladesh. And Yvonne says, all right, Sally. Yeah, all of them are good. Sonal. Oh, hi, Sonal. Thank you for the membership. Thanks for coming in. You're welcome. And these are the 5, you know, the gifted memberships to give away that I get to give away every month. Presley says, I like Weld and Carrie. Yep. Johnny says, I'm just hoping we don't get no more snow. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure we probably will eventually. You know, me as well. I don't really want snow either, but Sonal says, hello, Sonny. I hope you're doing well. I am. And you're welcome. Great. You're in, I see you in Kelly's lives a lot. Yvonne says, hey, Sonal. And Sonal says, hello, Johnny and Presley. And Gary says, I saw the same things today. What did I say? You saw. I don't know what you mean, Gary. I must have missed something. And then Dean saying hi to Yvonne and Sonal. Sonal says hey to folks. Knoll City, you can visit many beautiful places in Bangladesh if you want. I've never left the United States. Presley gives Sonal a fist bump. Raven. Raven says I can levitate birds, but no one cares. It's funny. Me either. I don't want any more snow, says Yvonne. Yeah. And Yvonne says, hey to Presley and Dean and Gary. Johnny says, happy holidays, everyone in the chat. I hope you have a super new year. Presley says, Merry Christmas, Yvonne. And Gary waves, no snow. Sonal says, hello to Dean. Well, I'm glad everybody came in. And I am going to do another live tomorrow. I'm going to stick with my Vlogmas. And tomorrow, I think I'll be in my kitchen. Pretty sure I will. I'm not going to read that, Raven. I have no idea what could be the answer to that. Johnny says, Sonny, I did go visit Buster yesterday. You know, he was very happy to see me. I bet he misses you. He probably does, I'm sure. Where's your husband? Well, I don't have a husband. Red paint, says Raven. What's red? Okay, I'll read it now. What's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. Okay, I'm going to do the other 5. Gifted memberships. I wish they did more than 10. I'm making soft jokes for the season. Oh, thank you, Raven. I like jokes. I just, clean. I'm a clean person. I don't like dirty jokes. At least not on my live. Woodchucker Caleb. Nature Dog Realms Chris. Handmade Homegrown. Coffee Cake Levin Beach. And Riva. Riva Bins. I don't think I've ever said Riva's full name. I just say Riva. Riva Benz Zikri. I don't think I'm saying that right. Johnny says, going to rain tomorrow. Going to rain tomorrow either. Presley. Presley says, congrats, big Christopher. She hates when you call her that, Presley. Noel says, show where your husband is on camera. I don't have a husband, and if I did, I'm not going to just do what you tell me to do. And Presley says, oh yeah, I forgot. You didn't. Hey, what happened to am I still here? My other thing is spinning. My other computer was spinning. Yeah, so tomorrow, back to what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Chocolate chip cookies. Yes, you're still here. Okay, my computer was spinning. So if, they're both on Wi-Fi. So I was like, maybe this was messing up too. Yvonne says you're here. Thank you. Chocolate chip cookies, and I'm not okay. Let me just say the list again. Chocolate chip cookies, fudge, the Chex Mix without Chex cereal, El Pecan, candy pecans, and some of this is going to be, on my eating habits. I don't like calling it a diet, but most of it's not though. And then what else? The candy pecans, the Chex Mix, the fudge. Oh, and I'm thinking about making these they're called cheese straws, but they're really just like cheese sticks or something. But they call them cheese straws. But I don't know. I'm not going to do all that on my live. Noel says, what is the name of your country? I'm in the United States of America. Where are you? N-O-L City or Noel City. I don't know. I'm guessing that might be where the city you are, but I don't know what that would be. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do for my live tomorrow. And yeah. I was cleaning all day today. And I'm still not done cleaning. Let me know whenever we're ready to go so I can just. It's already 6:12. Really? Why doesn't anybody ever charge their phone? Here,
I was going to, but I'm in the shower. I didn't realize.
Here, just call him. Yeah.
Are you on your live still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Metallic World. Hi. Blue Dreams. I'm not over 60.
Grandma's calling you.
Really? Just answer it and tell her I'll call her back in a little. Tell her I'll have to. Just tell her I'll call back.
You're right.
Hello. Hello.
You guys sound the same.
Sorry.
Don't
Yeah.
believe it, I'm just saying.
I know. My mom was telling me, just checking in. Well, hey, Dr. Plow. How are you? Good to see you. I'm chilling today. I'm just sitting here at home. I've been in the kitchen. I've been cleaning and not cooking. I've been food prepping and cleaning and stuff all day. And Yvonne says, hey, Dr. Plow. And Dr. Plow says, hey, Nana. And Dean says, Doc. So, yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow will be it'll be a longer live. I'm not sure how long, but it will probably be longer than what it is today. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in the kitchen doing stuff, making cookies or fudge or something. I just haven't figured out which one I'm going to do. And I might do something. I might do something like either the Chex Mix that has the substitutions for the Chex cereal. Or the cheese straws, because I haven't ever had that before, and I thought maybe if I did that, I could be.
In the bathroom. She's in the bathroom right now, and they're about to leave.
Okay, all right, I'll get right into my
Let
live.
the dogs out and stuff. We should be good to go soon.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing on my live tomorrow, and then I just don't know what I'm going to be making yet. Whether it's going to be stuff I've already eaten or stuff I haven't eaten. So. Thank you, Pressy. Okay, and I'm sorry I have to cut it short, but we gotta go. We're trying to meet my son at the right time. We don't want to be late. So if you give me $50 first, I might do a quick tour. It will be nice to wear glasses. Oh, you need glasses? And CJ says, no, don't leave. Prissy says, have fun, take care. Yvonne says, have a good night. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate everybody coming in. It's been a fun live. It was short but fun. I had a lot of I had my chat was going pretty good. Wait. Do you think, Sonny? Do your thing. Oh, do your thing. CJ says, and I will. You look extra cute tonight, Miss Sunny. Maybe it's the wine. Dean, get in line. And then Doc says, your thing. Do your thing. Yeah. And good night. Enjoy the movie. I'm scared of the movie, really. You know, the seats. Angel says they're straight up, and you can't recline in them or anything. I'm used to the reclining ones and stuff. So, and I have a bad back, you know. So I don't know. I'm kind of wishing I hadn't decided to go to it. Anyway, it'll be fun. It'll be fine. Paul says hi. Hi, Paul. And Dean says, Wendy, good night. Enjoy the movie. Yvonne says, bye, Wendy. Paul says, I hope your back gets better. Oh, thank you, Paul. Okay. Well, thanks for being here, everybody. I hope everybody that got a gift of membership enjoys it. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow. All right. People should always be engaged in a good work to keep their mind good. Yeah. I agree. Paul says, guess what? Percy says, lawsuit coming up. Sunny and the movie theater. No. I think there's some kind of disclaimer to that. Wendy says, bye, Yvonne and Dean. Paul says, guess what? Peter Norris says, hello. Wendy says, bye, Presley with a heart. And Nathan says, Merry Christmas to you, sweetie. God bless you and your family. Have a great and a great New Year's. Okay, God bless. Thank you. Thank you, Nathan. Get heart, get your back better soon. Oh, thank you, Paul. And Yvonne says, LOL, Presley. Presley says, bye, Wendy with a heart. Gary says, you're famous. And Dean says, the disclaimer is 4D. Yeah. And Paul. I'm not saying that just because you asked me to. Ray is going live around 8. Oh, and I'm going to miss it. Well, tell Ray I'm going to miss it. And I can't be there tonight. But everyone else, go to Ray's. Go Dashing Womble. Dashing Womble. That's the channel. @ Dashing Womble. If you put that in the search bar, you'll find them. Lucy says hi. Please respond. Please respond. Hi, Lucy. Okay, guys. You have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.